Hello guys and welcome to OpenRA Strategies. Now today I'm doing a strategy called Protect Your Butt. Gotta protect that butt, sir. Gotta protect it. Have it. So let's just quickly set the AI. Last time I forgot to put on the debug menu, so because I like these games to be pretty quick instead of just fucking around. So here we go. Right, place this down. Right, cheats. Instant build speed. Unlimited power. Build anywhere. There we go. Right, close. Right, so now this way I don't... For some reason I've still got to build buildings to be able to do this. So this strategy is all about you being able to protect yourself. Now I'm playing as the Soviets, so I need to quickly get myself a war factory. So I'm going to need to give myself some more cash. So what this strategy is about is protecting yourself. Now you're like, oh, isn't it just to get like Tesla coils and stuff? Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you? But it's actually the best thing to do is, yeah, obviously to build up a couple of Tesla coils and protect your base and stuff like that. But I actually like, and you shouldn't just build stuff like this. You need a variety. You need also the infantry stuff. So you need to get yourself barracks, slap that down, and get yourself flame turrets. Because I'm obviously facing against AI, and they can be an asshole. So, now, once you've got, your base nice and going, what you do is, you need to build, where is it? You need to be able to get a V2 rocket, so I need to build a dome first. There we go, slap that down, and we've got a dome. So now, I can build artillery. Artillery is one of the best ways to be able to protect your base. Hopefully I'll be able to show you this once they attack. But if you've got at least, I don't know, I'd say at least like 20. Now what you shouldn't do is you should scatter these around, because they'll attack at range, so you don't really need to worry about them that often. Occasionally they'll go wandering off into the distance, but I wouldn't worry that much. So once you've got a good number of them, and you've scattered them around a bit so that they're not all in the same spot, then it becomes really easy to defend your base. And also, artillery is a perfect way to counter the mammoth. That's if they build mammoths. I don't think this AI can. But once you've done that, it's a pretty easy way to defend your base if they attack. And I'm hoping they attack soon. Should we just turn off Shroud for now? Right, disable Shroud. There we go. Right, so let's see. Are they getting ready to attack? Yeah. Not quite. But as you can see, the AI is smart enough. Here we go. Right, you see, they're attacking. So now watch what this does. As soon as it gets close, they're going to fire, and all of that infantry is going to be destroyed. It's a perfect way to defend yourself against infantry. A lot of artillery will wipe out tanks easily. You don't even have to worry about it. So I'm hoping these attack soon, because I would like to end this as quick as possible. So technically all you need is artillery, Tesla coils, defences, and then you're perfectly safe. It's best to do this as the Soviets, but you can also do it with the Allies as well. The Ally artillery does have a bigger range to it, and they're super effective. I used this strategy against a couple of my friends, well, against one of my friends when we did a 1v1, and it actually worked really well. It destroyed his whole mammoth force. I didn't have to worry about any attacks for a while. And this also means that you can build an attack force somewhere else. You have to make sure that you protect your base as well as going and attack. Now, artillery is a perfect way to attack as well. But because this is a defensive strategy, what you need to do is let them attack you first. Like, here we go. Boom. See? They got... Actually, V2s might have a decent range. But as you can see, there's even a tank there. That's not going to last long. There you go. Look, see? V2 rockets are amazing. And same with the artillery as well. You don't even need to worry about it. Once they attack, it's easy. Now, there is a couple of things wrong with this strategy, which I'll also go through in the PowerPoint at the end. But I think you've generally got the idea here, is that you build a bit of artillery. I'd say at least 10 to 20, and then you pretty much defend your base against pretty much everything. Also, you need turrets as well, and Teslas, just in case they use, mammoths and stuff like that. But the artillery should take care of most of the stuff. You don't really need to worry about it. The one thing that would upset your plans is stuff that they use themselves that are moving around very quickly, like a ranger or a flak turret, because that is a bitch. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this guy. What do I need? Service depot and a tech center. So let's just quickly build this. Look, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Don't even need to worry about it. Just get like 16 mammoths going. And look at this. It is so easy. Now, as you can see, that V2 rocket has overextended itself, but who cares? I say I go wipe out the hard AI, just because they're acting cocky. And look, there we go. Oh, yes. It's a great little strategy with artillery and defending your base. It makes everything easy. It's why artillery is heavily used. So here we go. Let's send the mammoths in, let's wipe them out. Let's go. I don't even need to worry, honestly. They're the allies. What do I need to worry about? And unfortunately, this mammoth is going to die. Send my next wave down here. Attack these guys. Yeah, suck a dick. Mammoths are the greatest thing. So as you can see, once you've defended your base, you can go on the offensive and wipe them all out. This strategy was pretty quick. All you need to remember is artillery and Tesla coils and stuff like that. And then it's pretty much a good strategy. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you over in the PowerPoint section. Hey! Hello guys, and welcome to the PowerPoint section where I go over the advantages and disadvantages of this strategy. So let's start with the advantages. This strategy destroys everything, Tesla coils, flame turrets, flame towers, turrets, pillboxes. They just wipe out everything. Enemy and, especially with that artillery fire, infantry can't get close, tanks get destroyed easily, and it's great. Another great thing is that you can build a large army, and stick them, build some mammoths and something away. You don't have to worry too much about your base being attacked. Another thing that's a great advantage about the strategy is that it works with both Allies and Soviets. It's obviously better with Soviets because you get the Tesla coils and the flame turrets, which are both amazing defenses. Pillboxes and turrets are meh. So obviously a disadvantage is that a large amount of power is required to build up the amount of defenses that you need. Another disadvantage is if they're also building artillery and you've got large clusters of artillery in your base, one artillery strike from them wipes out all your artillery. So you've got to be careful of that. That's why I said scour out your units. And obviously, quick units that, a huge movement speed, can move before the missile hits, and it gets annoying. Also, you've also got to be careful of your artillery just going off on a wonder. Like, it does that. It's annoying, but they do it. They're just like, oh, I see an ultra, let me follow it to the end of existence. But, yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. And hopefully you leave a like, a comment. What about some of the strategies that you enjoy? What do you do? What strategy do you always go with? Do you build large artillery force? Do you build loads of mammoths? Do you build, just turrets everywhere? Or are you a kind of base hopper? That's actually a strategy I've got to go over. And I will, eventually.